Righto, we are in Phuket, Thailand, and this is the new Moto Guzzi V85 TT. Here a day early before the ride. Ride's tomorrow, and so yeah, get a little bit of time to check out the bike. Priced from $19,990, and it looks really good, really good. Nice and compact. It's not too bulky. Controls in that are quite nice. Everything falls easy to hand. Can easily get a foot down as well. It's yeah, it's really impressive so far. So tomorrow we're riding around Phuket. There's going to be a bit of beach riding, so I'll find out what these Michelin Anarchy tyres are like on this wee bike. And yeah, it's all quite exciting, really. Wee bit different. Really dig the styling. The twin headlights with the daytime running light, which is actually shaped like the Moto Guzzi logo, which is an eagle. This bike is the premium version, which comes with the yellow, black, white, red paint, and it's $1,000 more, so it's $29.90 plus on-road costs here in New Zealand. And honestly, it's a very impressive bike. So rides tomorrow. I will let you know what it's like once we get back from riding around. Made it to our first stop on our little Moto Guzzi V85 TT tour. Everyone's got here safe and sound. We're at some hot springs here in Thailand. Just on my first ever river crossing. No worries there. And so far the bike's really good. Really good. There was a couple of times where I was a wee bit frustrated with the gear ratios, but I think that was more the riding conditions and my unfamiliarity with the bike more than anything else. Yeah, what else can I say? Very smooth on the highway, comfortable as. I haven't had any of the old butt sore coming in, especially after 24 hours of travel. Yeah, feels very capable, very well sorted. TFT display is great. It has a gear change indicator, which it's not the most sporty of engines. It's a very docile engine, sort of thinking kind of like the old Subaru BRZ Toyota 86. It's a 80 horsepower, I think that's for 56 kilowatts, and 80 newton meters of torque, so it's nicely balanced, it revs cleanly, and it sounds quite lovely too. It's overall quite a nice bike. Again, it's priced really well for what it's got. It's the only bike in its category that has a shaft drive, so not really too much maintenance to be worried about there. Nice big skid pad on it, and yeah, just look at them, they're gorgeous. I'm riding a silver bike, somewhere along there, and old Jock from New Zealand's Kiwi Rider magazine's got the pretty premium colourway. Yeah, they're not too bad. Yeah, definitely enjoying this. Hey Jock, what do you reckon, mate? How's that been for you?
Well, pretty good really. It's really rideable. It's effective and capable. It suits the roads really well.
Yep.
It's not particularly exciting.
It's quite docile, isn't it?
But it's
It is kind of like the Suzuki V-Strom, except it's creating its almost different category, isn't it?
It is effective, and it's probably what the majority of people need.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, it works well.
Yeah, beautiful. Alright, well, I'll leave it there for now, and we'll get back to you later in the ride. Hopefully with some more insights other than it's a nice bike and it's reasonably capable. So this is a bit different. I've just been given some raw eggs to cook in the hot spring. So, yeah, we'll give this a go. I like myself some eggs. So, yeah, I think we just go over here and dunk them. Here's the hot spring.
Okay. I'm hungry.
Who gets the bug?
I'm hungry. Is 20 seconds enough?
Who gets that bug?
Thank you, mate.
These days, you're kind of half-asking this, aren't you?
Whoever's quick enough gets the
How hot
bug.
is it in there? What's the temperature of the water?
Rightio. Working me eggs in.
You can smell it.
Smells like rotten eggs a wee bit, doesn't it?
You have one of these back home, wouldn't you?
Oh, we got a few in Rotorua. Not this clear, and they're normally fenced off because our government thinks we're idiots.
No, you cannot have that.
All right, well, whack that in there for a while.
It goes with the eggs.
Yeah, go
See how
for
long it takes to cook. It's 10 to 15 minute cook time in the old hot spring for the eggs. So, yeah, lunch will be ready soon. Might go grab myself another bit of hydration. Crikey, it's hot. How hot do you reckon it is, Mav?
I reckon 34 degrees and 82.5% humidity, I reckon.
Mate, that's bloody hot, eh?
I know, I had to stand still. Very hot today.
Yeah, oh, can't wait to get back on these bikes. Eggs come out.
Yeah, can you just video me? I'll just pull it out and say, man,
Do you want a video?
yeah, I'll do
I'll from a distance.
I'll just have too much work. I'll wait 15 minutes and we'll see what they're like.
Right, go see what these babies are like. Here's the old hot spring egg. Still a wee bit googly, but bottoms up. Let's go play with the Aussies. Bit of playtime. I'm doing this to cool off. Man, oh man, it's hot. Here. Oh, this is a wee bit of jungle. Don't think my tyres are designed for this. Holy smokes, that was deep. Very deep, nice and cold. Oh yeah, these Metzlers aren't the tidiest. Look at me, Mum, I'm in the jungle. I need to turn around. Welcome to the Jungle Book, Moto Guzzi edition. Rightio. Still locking it. Is it the traction control that's cutting in? Yeah. Off-road mode shouldn't be. No ADS. Yeah, it's traction.
On your seat. Go. Yeah. Sit down. Okay. This is man running. Hey, camera please.
Ma 10 ล้อเลย
So, finished the ride. The bike's plenty capable, but as we proved in the sand, I'm not. In thick sand, I got the bike pretty bogged. But thanks to old mate Jock from Kiwi Rider, we got all the bogged bikes out. There were about 4 of them that were bogged in the end from hapless riders like myself. Honestly, overall, really impressed with this bike. It's still a bit hard to kind of decide where in the market it fits. It's definitely a middleweight, but what it's directly competing against isn't quite so easy to define. In terms of character, it's got oodles of the stuff. Interestingly, it doesn't have as much transverse rock as previous Moto Guzzis. I think they've really refined that V-twin with the titanium inlet valves, aluminium push rods and whatnot. It's a really nice motor. You got to keep it humming over 4,500 RPM though. It gets a bit docile below that, but feels like it's chugging along. But over 4,500 RPM, and it redlines at 7. No, it's great fun. Links corners nicely, handles well. So yeah, I was on the base bike, which has Mezla Tourance tyres. Had no issues with those. Be plenty of tyre for most Kiwi riders. And you could always just spec it up with the Michelin Anarchies anyway if you really wanted to. But yeah, I'll compile my thoughts and I'll leave it there for now. But yeah, I desperately need to cool off because holy heck it's hot, and once you hit that sand on the beach it's like the temperature doubles. So I'm a wee bit red in the face, a wee bit knackered, I need a beer, I need a swim.